And we are live. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. This is Chua here, tuning in from Sweden with my business partners who are living in Spain, Lisette and Anders. We have our weekly business talk and coffee where we speak to other business partners where they have a chance to, share the stories with us. So the sun is shining just right now outside my window. How is Spain?
We have the sun here too,
Yes, we do.
for a change.
Yes. No, it's it's beautiful, and we are so happy to be here. It's Friday again, and yeah, it's a great way to round up the week, I would say. So yeah, we're very happy to be here.
Yeah, I cannot believe it's already Friday again, and the Christmas is approaching very fast, and the New Year and everything. Just feel like we need to slow down a little bit, right? We need to slow
Yeah.
down and live a little bit and enjoy the moment before it's gone. So today we do have a beautiful guest. Who are joining us from France, and she's gonna come on and share her inspiring story for us. And we're going to talk about I think it's going to be a very interesting topic that it's very how do you say in Swedish, aktuellt. In English, this is
It's
live.
a hot topic.
Yeah.
Hot topic that is,
Yeah.
this is live, and I just forgot the English word for it. But let's just bring Marcella on. She can share more about
Yes,
it.
please.
So, Marcella, hi, how are you?
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here today. Oh, they're
We
gone.
Yeah, they just disappear again. They are being rude these days. No, they just have some technical problem, and they will get back very soon. But we are so grateful to have you with us here today with your beautiful smile. I know that you are busy mom, so we really do appreciate you taking your time to join us today so that we all get to know a little bit more about you. And please, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit for us?
Yes, of course. So my name is Marcela. I am Colombian, actually in South America, but I've been living in Europe for almost 20 years already. I lived in Spain for 12 years in Madrid, and I
Mhm.
love the country. I love it so much, and I miss it too. And now I've been living in France for 7 years. The reason is because my husband is French, so I came here and then, to rebuild my family and start a new life. So that's nice. I live in the south of France, so I'm in the countryside, surrounded by mountains, but I'm just 30 minutes from the beach, so that's nice too.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice. So just to tell you a little bit about my background, I studied international business. I've been working like for big multinationals my entire life. Marketing, the kind of where you have the beer right next to you on the and it's been a lot of fun. But the thing is, since I came here to France, things changed a little bit because I don't have my family with me. My husband's family is not there much. I mean, they cannot support as much because their parents they're older. So pretty much it was just us, and we had two kids. I have a big daughter. She's 17 now, and then I have one is 5, and the other one is 3 toddlers, boys. And with my daughter, I worked a lot when I was in Spain, and I used to arrive really late and missed so many things with her. So when I came here and decided to have more kids, I really wanted to stay at home and be with them, to really take them to school, drop them, and to be present if they were sick. Here there are a lot of holidays. They have 2 weeks off every month and a half, and then every Wednesday is off too. And where I live, there's a lot of traffic, so it was complicated, all the logistic part, because I said, how am I supposed to? When I found jobs when I came, but then life is expensive where I live. It's so, but also at the same time, most of the companies I used to work with, they're in Paris, not here, so it wasn't. easy, although I found, but the salaries were not. I said, how do people live? I mean, how does this work? And so I started looking for other options where I could have some flexibility to be with my kids and also to travel, because my parents are far away. My parents live in Colombia. My sister, she lives in Canada. So I wanted to travel. I love traveling too. I love different cultures. So one of the reasons is that I wanted to show that to my kids too. And with a regular job, it's not so easy, because you just have, even though here in Europe we have a lot of holidays, it's not the same thing. You cannot go to Colombia like every year, or to Canada, or and in terms of budget, we are a big family now, so it's not, when it comes down to having a job, it's just enough to pay for the daycare and to pay for the rent. So not even owning a house. And that's, at some point, said, okay, this is not exactly what I wanted for me in my life. And that's why I was looking for other options. And that's how I found this online business. So that's pretty much how I started. And the topic for today is about, about the double advantage of online business. Is that because I also, when I decided to do something different, I said, okay, what can I do that has some potential in the future, that I can work from home, but it has some kind of, potential, something that is trending. And that digital marketing, that's one of the first reasons I started business, because I know that digital marketing, I knew it already 5 years ago when I started, but digital marketing is a hot topic, but also because it's a high paying skill. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of companies right now, they are understanding how important it is to be present on social media, to be present on different platforms, to advertise also online. So actually, thanks to what I learned in this business, and because I was also present a lot on LinkedIn, there were companies that reached out to me so I could work with them as social media manager. And so this business has opened up so many doors, so many opportunities for me because of the learning, right? Because of the skills that I have learned. And and I'm like, yesterday still I had another proposal. People come to me and ask me about, digital marketing, if I know how to advertise on Facebook and Instagram and Google. And there's all these things that we learn to do here too. And I love it because it allows me to be with my kids, to have all the flexibility that I want to, but also to be able to work on my business, which I love. I completely love my business. And also to work also with clients. And it's like, it's super important to have different streams of income. It's something that I learned here also. So it changes your mind about the financial potential, about the things that you need to do. And then, that it's not about, studying, working a job, saving to buy a house. It changes the approach and the perspective and how you see things and the finances, and how you should just not save, but also try to invest in other things and try to learn new things. So, and then, so that's just digital marketing. It is growing so much. But then this last year, I have been focusing a lot on other skills that are very also high-paying skills, like copywriting and artificial intelligence. And I love it because also part of our weekly classes that we have in the business, we talk a lot about artificial intelligence, and how we can use it to make our lives easier and to improve our work and our life in general. And it's something that I really am very strong. I think very strongly about this. Is because as a stay-at-home mom, people see you like you don't do anything, like you're there. Yeah. People stop asking you, what do you do? It's like, oh, you're at home. Okay, you pretty little girl thing there that you don't serve. But it's, I think there are people right now, with everything that is changing with technologies, companies are replacing a lot of employees because technology is taking over, because artificial intelligence is taking over. There are a lot of tools that exist today out there, and companies are starting to realize that they can do better the work with these tools. So it's not a matter of saying, okay, I'm going to lose my job. It's more about saying, okay, how can I learn these things to improve and to learn more so I can, be more competitive, not lose my job, but also learn other things and actually make income from them. Okay, and that's something that we learn in our business too. So I think, especially talking about moms at home, like we stay at home and we don't learn anything else while life is happening around us, and people are learning, and we're living in this great opportunity moment where we can learn so many things, even if we're home and we're with our kids, and we can continue our career. So and these are high paying skills. Like we are in the same moment, level that people have a lot of experience, people that I love making a lot, it's like we are finally in a moment where the people that even they don't have any studies before, where people don't have any experience before, they can level up and just start learning today, because new skills are what we need to really focus, and that's amazing, Bertel.
Yeah, I can totally relate to that, and also, when you become a mom, a new mom, or new retirement or whatsoever, and I think a lot of people feel lost. They feel like, they are dedicating their life for somebody else, something else, that they feel lost. So, for me to be able to be at home and learning new skills that I know, like you, Marcella, know that it's going to help me so much in the future, even if I'm not doing this business in 10 years, which I don't think it's going to happen, because I will continue doing the business, I still have gained skills that I can create something else, right? And our Mastermind Weekly, like you also mentioned, we are updating ourselves all the time. We're learning new things all the time. And for me, that is so important, just an extra income stream, right? You're learning new things that you feel like that your life on purpose, right? For me, it's like my life is on, I'm living my life on purpose. I'm learning new things, which I can teach my kids, which I can teach other people, which will open new doors. You're seeing, like you say, things in different ways, right?
Yeah.
But one important thing that I think that a lot of people need to understand, our business, we're learning about AI, we're learning all about that can improve and help us building our business. But our business is the core fundamental of a business is still people, right? And that is something that we are, that's why we connect weekly to have our mastermind. That's why we're having this kind of live to share for people that, we are a people business, and we're connecting with people, and we are we find it so valuable, right? It's highly in our business, despite we are learning a lot of new skills, and I think it's a very good balance in our business. And I think Lisette want to say something in before.
Yes, no, I totally agree with that. But I also wanted to say, and you did touch on it, that it's actually it's all there, but it's not. I don't want anyone to be scared and watch this and go, oh my God, that sounds very, very huge. And I don't know anything about all those things, the new technology. But the thing is, we don't have to. I just wanted to add that into it, because it actually, our learning platform is amazing. And it will just will take all of us through it step by step, because it wasn't long ago we didn't know much about AI. It's pretty new for all of us, I would say. So, that's the thing. You don't need to come with that with you and know all that before you jump in, because we will learn as we go. And that is so valuable. And like you said, you can use it in so many ways, in different parts of your life. And yeah, it can be in many parts. So that is very, very good education we get. It's amazing. And even for me, who didn't know anything about it, I'm getting there.
So
I mean-
actually, I talk about this a lot with people because people are scared of doing something because no, they would like to do things, but they don't know how to start, or they think that is too much, or that is going to be too complicated. And it's true that when I started the business, I had no idea about all the things digital technology. There's always a problem still today. I mean, but it is normal. It's fine. And here in the training, we actually learn how to create a Google account from the beginning. So it's
Yeah.
really from scratch. We don't really need to do anything like this. I mean, to know anything about this before. But what I've found here is that something that I've loved is that you start trying things. You know, it just take 10 minutes, and you sort of lose the fear of these things that are known, or said, oh, those are for other people, not for me. But then you start realizing that maybe, yeah, it could be for you too. I could try. And then you realize that it's not as bad, or it's not as hard or as complicated. And also the advantage that we have here, of course, the training that really explains, like, very short videos, 5 minutes. And then you learn by doing, which is amazing, because it's like you really learn. And then we also have the community. So if there is a moment we don't understand something, then someone can help you out, and you can ask others that have gone through the same process before. So it's really step by step and really easy. But I found something that you said, is about finding a purpose, because sometimes we don't know, like sometimes we wake up in the morning and said, oh yeah, it's the same routine, the same thing every day, but I don't really find a purpose. And here, when we wake up, we really wake up excited, and we have a purpose, and we are actually looking forward to learning, because it's exciting when you learn something new, and you said, oh, I could do this, I could actually use this, I could help other people do the same thing, I could actually teach. I help my team all the time, and I make calls and also meetings where I share what I have learned, even if there's very little things, and it's so useful. Because, and then there are people that here that have found a purpose teaching others, like they've loved teaching and their entire life, so guiding other people that loved coaching. So here's something that they can do too. I have a more purpose, like trying to learn new things, and this part of the things, or learning new books. There are a lot of people that go more into the the mindset and taking care of themselves, and there are other people that focus on other kind of things. So we find a purpose, and as you said before, it's a people's business. We are humans after all. We are people, and then we don't. When someone comes, we understand that they have to go through that process too, and we guide them, and we take them by the hand. And that's something that I don't know if that exists out there, really.
I mean, also, with the learning, it's also help us to build confidence, right? It's helped us to build confidence. I know that it doesn't matter where you are in life. There's some stage in life where you don't feel confidence enough, right? But learning new skills and just sharing with other people, and you can see that it has helped somebody with what you have learned, that builds a lots of confidence. And with that confidence, it's give you so much more joy in life, right? It's give you so much more joy in life, and you finally feel, that's how I feel, that wow, this is something that I want to do. I wake up excited every day, not about going to my daily job, but more about, oh, what can I learn today? How can I teach it out? How can I help other people, connect with other people all over the world? And it just opens so many doors with the skills that we have learned, like you just said, Marcella.
Yeah. And then there is funny stories. Yes.
Hello to Amy. She's been
Hi,
saying
Amy.
hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Amy.
Watching
We're
from
back.
Lovely to have you with us. Sorry, Marcella.
No, I just wanted to tell an anecdote about people here. There are a lot of people, all ages, all backgrounds, but we have like grandmoms also that had no idea. They had to ask their grandchildren, how do I put a picture in my post? These kind of things. and and not to how they don't know sometimes how to find access to the training itself on the phone. So there are a lot of things like my case. At the beginning, I had no idea about it doing anything. I wasn't a social media person. I never posted. The first time when I started, it was just my mom liking my post, and it's amazing when you think about all that time and all the struggles that you were with. Because sometimes, computer, you just need to learn how to go find a way. But it's something amazing is that you find that you can find a way, that you can know that if you Google today or ChatGPT today, you can find the answers. And then you feel so proud of yourself because you managed to do all those things, that we started from zero, from scratch, all of us. And then we can do it. So I give you an example of the grandma, because we have a lot of grandmoms too. And in technologies, I mean, we should stop thinking that is for other people, that is scary. We can, and it has brings so many opportunities. That's kind of the message that I wanted to bring today.
Yeah, not only grandma, we have granddad as well. Anders. Where we have seen and have witnessed Anders' journey in the business as well, how he has, from being camera shy and then want to be in a picture, doing lives and stuff, right, Anders? Would you like to share
Hard
that?
to believe, right? That I've been camera shy before. Yeah, it's been a huge personal development for me.
Yeah.
And I've always been a kind of technical guy before, so the technique is not that scary for me. But this being in front of camera and stuff like that's been the scary part.
But you're doing well, and I think that's what's happening all the time. We need to do it. We need to practice. We need to get out of ourselves and actually put ourselves out there. And that's how we learn everything, right? Is to practice.
Exactly.
And
that's the key.
Yes, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I think we get so much from like you said, when you learn something, you do get a little bit more confident. And that shows in other areas as well. And then when you look more confident, you get more confident to take on another task. I think that's happening too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. They can do it. Yes.
Yes.
If we can learn from scratch, for not having so much experiences in the digital marketing and the social media, be on camera, speaking in front of camera, if we can do it, so can you, right? So let's just quickly wrap it up. If you're interested, learn more about our business, and everything about what we do, please reach out to any of us, and we would be so happy to guide you through everything. And remember, we do have a VIP group as well, where you can meet other business partners as well. So it's all for invited only. So reach out to us, and we're gonna help you to get in there as well. So that's all from us today. Thank you, Marcela, for taking your time. It has been amazing. We would love to have you back, because we think that, I can speak for three of us, that you have so much more to share, right? And we would love to talk to you a little bit more in the future, of course. So thank you so much. And thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for taking your time, and thank you to us as well. And sorry for us bumping in and out, but it was great when we were here.
I was telling everybody, they are being so rude these days.
Yeah.
Whenever they want. No, but we are, despite the technical part, you guys are still here, showing up and doing this live with me. I am so grateful for that. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend wherever you are. And
have a great weekend. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.